Okay, so the next step after gathering all of your tools together, which you're going to need a 1 1/16 inch deep well socket, preferably one that can get over the return nozzles here. Unfortunately mine doesn't quite get over them, so I got a tip from a guy on a forum that if you gently and with rubber hoses on these, take a pair of channel locks and slightly bend these in just a little bit, you'll be able to get the injector to fit all the way up into the socket so you can get a grip on it. Now once you have your torque wrench, you'll need something that can do at least 55 foot-pounds of torque. I'm doing 54 on these. Seems to be working out great. Do not exceed 59 foot-pounds of torque. You will damage the new nozzles and the internals of the injector. There's no need to be a gorilla on this. There's plenty of torque already being applied. You'll want a breaker bar. I have a 1/2 inch for a 1/2 inch socket. That way you can disassemble it. Do not use your torque wrench to disassemble. They're delicate tools. You do not want to damage them. And you will also need, some vices come with these types of devices already, but you need something soft. It's a soft metal, copper, aluminum, something that won't too badly mar or put dents into the metal of the injector. There's no reason to mar this up. So I just took a pair of angle aluminum here I got at the local hardware store and cut it to fit my vise. And I have these two pieces here like this. So I will insert the injector in the center of these two with one hand, like that. I will tighten down the vise pretty securely to hold this injector. There's a lot of torque being applied, so be sure that you have this nice and tight, otherwise you could wind up spinning this inside and you'll wind up cutting a gouge in your bracket here and even possibly damaging part of this injector. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put this in with the return nozzles facing inside of the vise so that I have the lower half of the injector assembly facing towards me, so I can put the socket over it. It will fit in like this, and then I will use the breaker bar to break this connection and disassemble the injector. A word of advice: do not unscrew the injector while it's in the vise. Just get it loose enough so you can take it back to your bench and unscrew it by hand. That way you don't lose all your pieces inside of the vise or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And once I'm done, I will return to the bench and make another video. Stay tuned.